Hey everybody, in this video I will be showing you how to create this water marble nail art design for the 4th of July. So if you want to see how I created this nail art and want to learn how to do it yourself, then keep on watching. To start off, I painted my nails with a few different polishes. On my ring finger, I used a silver holographic glitter polish. This is VVS by Hale Nails. I painted my middle fingernail with a foily silver. If you want to do like a full platinum silver, that would work too. This polish is Gossip Over Gimlets by China Glaze. The rest of my nails I painted white as a base for my water marble. And I used French White Cream by Wet n Wild Wild Shine. You'll need a small container to do the water marble. The smaller the glass, the easier it's gonna be, because the bigger the glass, the more your nail polish is going to spread, the quicker it's gonna dry, and it's just gonna make water marbling 10 times harder than what it already is. I use a glass candle holder because I can reuse it because it's super easy to clean, but you can also use a shot glass. You'll also need some room temperature water. It doesn't have to be filtered. So many people say that it needs to be filtered, and I literally never notice a difference when I use tap water. As long as I sit it in a bottle, put it on my desk, and let it get to room temperature, it's usually fine. Then I am prepping my water marble nails with some liquid palisade and tape. This will make cleanup way easier, but it's not necessary. And side note, my liquid palisade is getting really old and really nasty, and I'm not repurchasing it. I'm just going to purchase regular liquid latex. I only use the latex for right around my cuticles. The rest of my finger gets covered in Scotch tape. I am using a red, blue, and clear polish for my water marble. The red is Hey Sailor by China Glaze, the blue is Ride the Waves by China Glaze, and the clear one is just a regular base coat. I'm warning you now, clear polish can be really tricky with water marbling. You might be better off using white in the place of the clear polish, but I don't own any white nail polishes that work with water marbling, so I had to make do with the clear polish. Apply drops of the polish very gently to the top of the water so they don't sink to the bottom, and build up your bullseye. Then take a toothpick or a dotting tool and make a pattern in your polish bullseye. Some people like to make specific designs in their polish, but I personally like going pretty crazy and random, so then the nails don't look the same. But you can make whatever design you want. If you want them all to be the same, then go for it. Pick out a design on the surface and then gently dunk your finger in the water. Blow on the surface of the water to dry the polish, and then remove it with a Q-tip or a dotting tool. Once all the excess is gone, then you can carefully remove your finger out of the water. And then very carefully, very carefully remove the tape and the liquid palisade. I cannot express carefully enough. I can't even tell you how many times I've screwed up a water marble design because I have touched the tape to my nail. I didn't have too much mess left over, but the mess that I did have, I cleaned up with a small angled brush and some nail polish remover. And this is just a regular angled paintbrush, it's nothing specific. And here I decided to top coat everything since I was finished with the water marbles and I wasn't putting anything on my ring finger. On my middle finger, I made a star, and I actually don't like how this turned out at all, but I decided to leave it because not everything I think of works out the way I want it to. I made a star outline with white acrylic paint, and as you can see, I saved myself many hours and frustration by making a little silver outline because it's ridiculously hard to draw on a star in a tiny camera screen. Then I took striping tape and put it horizontally across my nails to create some stripes. I filled in around the star with a red polish, which is the same one from the water marble. Then I removed the striping tape. And later off camera, I actually filled in that bottom silver stripe because it just looked weird. Then I filled in the star with blue, which is the same blue polish that I used from the water marble. And then when I was finished with my middle finger design, I top coated it. I used Out the Door by I&M for this tutorial. Even though I didn't like how my middle finger turned out, I still think it's fun and festive for 4th of July. I hope you enjoyed the design and the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can see videos from me in your subscription box in the future. Make sure you are very careful with fireworks this holiday, and if you are old enough to drink, make sure you are not drinking and driving. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.